Good morning, Siegel High School. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the moment of silence.
Good morning, Siegel Nation. It is our first Friday of the year, so let's make it a great day. Want to compliment everyone. Thought we had a great first full day yesterday. One issue, of course, just remember your student ID number in the cafeteria to try to make that process go a little bit quicker, so we can get you through the lines and everything. As far as dress code issues, still seeing some issues where we think we're still going to the gym in the mornings, but we're at school. Wear your gym clothes to the gym, wear your school clothes to the school. And so teachers, check your dress code this morning. If you see anyone that's out of dress code, send them to see their assistant principals at the end of the hallway, and we'll take care of that. But make sure you check yourself before you come to school and think, I know this is against the rules, so why am I wearing it? Don't. And like I said, you're not going to the MAC, or well, the MAC, that tells you how I am, but you're not going to Planet Fitness or to Gold's Gym or somewhere. You're coming to school, so dress appropriately to come to school. Remember, you're reporting to the cafeteria or to the gym in the mornings. Get out of your vehicles. I was out in the parking lot yesterday morning, and people were still in their cars at 8:08. Get out of your vehicles, get inside so that you get to school on time and not counted tardy. So make sure you do that. Keep in mind, remember that we don't do any of the sorority dress-up days and treats and candy and things like that. Save that for after school time, after instructional time. Devices only used during lunch and in the hallways. Once again, Mr. Andres this morning, saw him out front. People are knocking their water bottles out of their vehicles. Mr. Andres was picking them up this morning when he was in. So if you see a piece of trash, it's okay. Bend down. That's one crunch. Maybe you burn the calorie bending down, pick it up. Take care of picking up a piece of trash. Continue to make our campus look great. Attendance, very important, because remember we're on this block schedule, so you're actually missing 2 periods of a class if you miss a day, so make sure you're here on time and so we can do what we need to be. Also, registration and proof of residency. I'll be sending another phone call home this weekend to remind your parents to make sure that they are doing what they need to do in Skyward, updating, uploading, etc. They've been reminded many times over the summer. Talk about the front lobby. We have those tables out there for your benefit. Typically, we've been let some folks eat out there because maybe they just want to be in small groups away from everyone else. We'll continue to allow that some. If there's not a seat, then you're not going to be out in the front lobby eating. But if you do not clean up after yourself, then we'll cut off any eating in the front lobby. The cleaning items are located on a cart over in the corner beside the front office. So after you eat, clean up after yourself. If you spill something, clean up. If you have crumbs on the floor, get the broom, sweep it up. Take care of the front lobby area where those tables are, or you will not be allowed to continue to eat out there. Remember, we don't bring outside food in, so don't call it in. We don't have it delivered to the front office, etc. So please take care of that. Today's last day to drop or add a class, or request to drop or add a class. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but today is the last day of that, and then next Friday is the last day to want to move up a level, maybe down a level, just depends. We'd have to look at the situation, but the last day to request that is next Friday. Do not be dropping off in the cul-de-sac behind the middle school elevator. Remember that you've got to have a pass from the nurse. Looked like you did a pretty good job yesterday. I have to check with our band directors and see if they said you did, but remember to clear the band parking lot because those students need to get started with practice as soon as possible. If you're late, you must enter and exit the front door. Don't be knocking on the side doors. Don't be texting your friends to come let you in. Because when we find out who's doing that, we will, and because we have cameras pretty much every place you can imagine, we will check those cameras and we will have a chat with you concerning that. because that is a security measure, and our number one thing is to keep the schools safe. All right. Dual enrollment students. We have several dual enrollment students. There will be a meeting for those students today during start time in the auditorium. So a dual enrollment meeting in start time in the auditorium. Today is second part, going to third period or staying in third period after lunch. And teachers, you know which pages of the student handbook that you will be covering today. So make sure we're covering that, and then we will schedule our class meetings at the end of next week during that time as well in the auditorium. I believe that's all of everything that I have. Let's have a great Friday and have a great weekend. Thanks.